Alright, this morning, Colt is helping halter break colts. We got these 5. Got halters on 2 of them just now, and he's going to work with them while I put halters on the rest of them. Just kind of gentling them down and getting them lead. Let's see how that one leads. There we go. He's kind of doing all that stuff for right now while I'm getting them ready. Alright, Colt wanted to try to take him over the log, and so... Alright, Colt, stand off to the side just a little bit and put some pressure on the lead rope and just kind of hold on to it. Get a little distance between. There we go, good job. Now rub on it. Good job. Alright, here's Colt making friends with this one. It's a little shy. It's one of the 2-year-olds. Colt's learning about taking the slack out of the rope, and then when the horse feels the pressure, when it comes forward, to release it. So it's all about timing, how quick you release it and things. So be sure as it's coming forward not to have the rope tight. There you go. There we go. Good job. Now every now and again, because this is half the battle, yeah, you need to approach them and pet on them just a little bit. Let them... Learning to lead is not that hard, but learning to want to be caught and to lead is the harder part. And then once you kind of get some trust built up there, rub on its neck and things on both sides, left and right. You'll find that sometimes you don't want to. There you go. And you may have to shorten your rope so you can get a little closer to it. You can start on its cheek or wherever. There we go. While I'm catching the next horse, you do that a bunch. Rub on both sides of its neck and things. Yep. All right. See, they're already making friends. And try to get to doing that same stuff on both sides. Okay. All right. This is another one of the yearlings. Colt's working on putting slack. When they come forward, you gotta make sure you put slack in the rope so they know that's what you want. There you go. This is a lesson that has to be learned, and there's so many people that work with horses that don't understand this, and so learning it now with the colts, because the colts don't understand it. So we take the slack out of the rope, and as they're coming forward, we make sure they find the slack. There we go. But if we constantly have tightness when they come forward, they will never want to follow that feel. There we go. Good job. Keep that up for just a little bit, and we'll do the others. So there he's resisting the pressure. No, no. If he resists the pressure and backs up, don't release it, because then you'll just teach him that if he wants to get away from the pressure, all he's got to do is back up. He's got to move his feet at least a little bit. If I get one that's completely locked up, I'll walk a circle around them to break their feet loose if I need to release the pressure. The log is always a hard one for them because it might be a spot that they want to stop. So getting them to lead over, that's great. Good job, Colt. Give him a little rubbing on. Like I said, you can drop that rope and then you can move your hand up the rope to make sure you get a little closer and you still have some control. No, rub on him some more. And you don't have to rub on the nose there. Let him smell you, then kind of go to his cheek. There you go. Good job. There you go. 2 colts learning. It's true. All right, here's Colt with one of the 2-year-olds. It's its first time over the, yep. It's actually one of the real gentler ones. The black one and that one are the gentlest. The other 2-year-old's probably the next, and then these other 2 yearlings are kind of the wildest. Good job. All right, here's Colt making friends with the last yearling. It is actually kind of one of the wilder ones. Working with the babies, I actually like it because I don't know if I'll get to start these when they're ready to start later or not, but anyway, you get to know so much about them. So this one right here is actually kind of, when you're trying to gentle it down to get the halter on, its instinct, if you'd put too much pressure on it, is to jump. It gets its head up above the panels and thinks about jumping. And so it gets lots of rubbing on there to get gentled down. But for instance, the yearling on the right there, the white socks, its instinct when we first did it was to put its nose on the ground, and it kept its nose on the ground the entire time. That's how it tried to evade pressure. The other roan that's a 2-year-old actually was just kind of gentle. It was a little nervous about being caught, but its curiosity and everything would bring it right up to you. This black one right here was pretty shy, but it wants the attention. And this little yearling right here, it was just kind of wild, but it's actually coming around too real well. So Colt's learning how to make friends with these horses, and this is horsemanship at its purest right here, in my opinion. It's not about making them do anything. It's just getting them comfortable with pressure, being touched, wanting to be caught, not having to chase them down. And so for a while, for several hours actually, we'll just leave them in here when we're done. And good job, Colt. And let them step on the ropes a little bit and stuff, and then we'll do some tying a little bit later. Good job. All right, y'all have a blessed day.